Good afternoon, Colonel Country, and welcome to another episode of Colonel's Corner. On today's episode, our guest is women's ice hockey coach, Earl Utter. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Coach, now you're in the third of the way through the first season of women's ice hockey here at Wilkes University. How do you think the girls have progressed so far this season?
Awesome. It's just been they've done what I've asked them to do. They've improved. They work hard. Their conditioning level has totally increased. It seems like they're having fun and just, getting used to playing college hockey at the Division III level. So there's nothing that I'm unhappy about with this group of kids.
And as you mentioned in your season preview, they're going to face some adversity because of the smaller roster size and being a first-year program. How do you felt the women have dealt with that adversity so far?
I think that they deal with it in a good manner. I think that we all need to be reminded to, it's hard, but keep going. And I love the way they've persevered through that. They're kids, so they're going to have some up and down times. I'm an adult. I have up and down times. So I'm not unhappy with the way they've persevered and the way they've worked themselves through it. And I understand that they have a lot of stuff going on. So my overall comment to that question, I guess, would be I'm very happy with what they've done and how they've handled the adversity. And it's a learning process for all of us, and we're going to go through it, and they're handling it very well.
Right. From our perspective, it looks like you definitely have a tough group of kids.
They are tough. They are. I mean, what they do, how they, the amount of minutes they put in on the ice, especially when we play 2 games a weekend, and then go to class, and then, have 1 day a week off. Again, I couldn't be prouder of this group of kids.
Coach, thanks for joining us, and good luck this weekend. Our next guest is forward Shauna Tubbs. Shauna, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Shauna, with it being the first season of women's ice hockey here at Wilkes, and you ladies all playing together for the first time, how do you feel the team's meshing and coming together so far this season?
I think it was a little shaky at first. We had trouble getting to know each other and stuff, but right now it's going good, and our team chemistry is building.
On a personal note, you were named the MAC Offensive Player of the Week. That's the first honor for Wilkes women's ice hockey. How do you feel about receiving that honor from the conference this past weekend?
I enjoy it. It's a big accomplishment to be the first one to achieve that award, and I'll be the only one, and it'll be there forever.
Wilkes women's ice hockey returns to the ice on Saturday when they head to Chatham University for a face-off at 4 p.m. Shauna, thanks for joining us.